Hey guys, happy Tuesday and welcome back from spring break. I hope you all loved your time off and got to get outside and play and relax and read and hang out with your family. And I hope everyone's feeling well and staying healthy. I definitely took advantage of a low-key week. What better time to research what kind of dog I want? So now would be the time to keep sending me your thoughts and insight into my prospective dog adoption process. I think I'm going to wait until the summer, but I'm very excited. So we're going to jump into things today. Please make sure that you're comfortable and you have your materials for today's class, which are actually today it's just your Chromebook. So make sure you have a charged Chromebook and you have good internet access or the best you can right now, and we're going to get started. Our focus today is mathematicians can continue to build our community and prepare for distance learning together. I said continue because, guys, we already have an incredible community in our math class. You know how much I love spending time with you each and every morning, the way that you all work together, how you collaborate, how you push each other's thinking, you question each other respectfully. We have such a great learning community already established. We want to keep that going even through distance learning, and it is definitely possible. So we're going to chat a little bit about that today. But before we get into continuing to build our community, let's start with a mental math warm-up. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Start with 3/4, double it, double it again, find 4 dimes on a walk, and then spend half of what you had. Got it? Okay, $1.70? Is that what you got? If not, the cool thing about this being a video is that you can go back, you can pause it, and you can do it again. All right, let's try another one. Start with 100, decrease it by 50%, triple it, and then add 75. Ready? 225? All right, hopefully your brains are all warmed up. I'll definitely be asking you guys in the days to come to submit mental math warm-up ideas that we can feature next week on our video, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, I want to talk about how we're going to connect during distance learning and how you can find me and how we can stay in touch over our distance learning time together. So an email went out to your families before spring break highlighting what the distance learning plan would be, and that included a loose schedule and also office hours. So I want to touch on when our math office hours will be. So for our class, Math 6 Gold, that's you guys, our office hours are going to be Tuesday and Thursday from 11 to 12. So every Tuesday and every Thursday from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, you can find me on Google Meet. And the nickname or the code I'm going to use for you to log in is Math6Gold. All lowercase, just like you see on the screen right now. So if you want to jot that down so you don't forget, that's how you'll be able to find me every Tuesday and Thursday from 11 to 12. So that's a great time if you just want to come and say hi, if you want to check in, if you have a question on the work that we're doing, that is how you can be in touch with me. Now, if that time doesn't work for you or a question pops up on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, please just email me. Email me, guys, as soon as you can, and we will find a time to meet, I promise. So those are 2 designated times, but I am just an email or a Google Meet away to answer any of your questions or thoughts that you have. So do not hesitate. When in doubt, shoot me an email. Okay. And if you have any trouble getting into Google Meet or anything, let me know. We'll do some practice this week. All right, let's hop into today's assignment. So on the West website, you see the assignment sheet, and that will have all the links to where you need to go for our work. Today on the assignment sheet, it's going to take you to a Google slide that I've shared with all of you, and you have editing access. So let me take you over there now, and I'll walk through today's assignment. When you have found the link to the Google slide, this is what it will look like once you get there. If you're unable to click on the link on the assignment sheet, if you go to Shared with Me, I shared this with you over spring break, so you'll have access to it. Again, if there's any issues, just email me. Don't panic, we'll figure it out. So here we go. Math 6 Goal Distance Learning Expectations, created by Ms. Phillips's most awesome class ever. And if you click on the left-hand side down to the next slide, you'll see the directions. You're going to find the slide with your name at the top, and then write down your expectations of yourself, of me as your teacher, and your classmates during our distance learning time. I'm going to show you my slide for an example, but I really want you guys to be original. So have your own thoughts, put some real critical thinking into this. Actually visualize yourself doing distance learning, all virtual. What are you going to hold yourself to? What do you really need out of me as your teacher? And what are you going to need out of your classmates? The more honest and true to yourself you can be, the more helpful it is for me. Remember, this is new for me as well, and I want to be able to be the best teacher that you need me to be during the distance learning. And then I'm also going to ask you when you're done creating your slide to comment on your classmate's slide if you agree with them or you have a question, maybe you want to add on, just to continue our conversation. Again, we have such rich dialogue in our class. We want to keep that going even virtually. So at the top of your screen, in Google Slides, you'll still see the little comment icon, so you can still comment on people's slides. If I wanted to comment on this slide, I would click the comment button, and then there you go. So my comment could be, does everyone understand the directions? So then you can reply to my comment. You'll have a reply option here. Okay, so that's how you make a comment, just like you usually would. Okay, here is my slide for an example. So I found the slide with my name on it, Miss Phillips, and here are the expectations I have for the teacher, me. Be patient and understanding, as this is new to all of us. Respond to emails and messages as soon as possible. Be available to meet with students if they have questions, and to do my best to keep it interesting and fun. My expectations for you guys are to advocate for your learning, meaning if you have questions, ask them, please, 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 office hours, emails, comment on docs we're doing, and to be engaged and active in your learning. So keep all of that same energy we have built up through the school year. And I want you guys to have fun with this. We're going to make the most of it, laugh, and really try our best each day. So you'll see as you click on the slides, Natalia, Molly, etc., you can find your slide to fill out. And then you're also going to comment on at least one classmate's slide. The more, the better. You could check back in throughout the day and see what people have put up. All right, guys, I think that's it for today. Oh, the other thing, hop on Prodigy. Like 10, 15, 20 minutes, but make sure you're doing a little bit of math problems today too. I hope your first day of distance learning goes wonderfully. I am here if you need anything. I miss you guys, sending lots of hugs, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.